Hi, grade 6. I'm Miss Iman Sayed from Learn with Teacher Iman channel. Today, I will resume the revise of your book Connect, grade 6. But before I will go to continue the revise today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. Send you new videos. Last class or last video, I revised 2 units, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Today, I will revise 2 and 3 and 4. Then in another video I will make a revise on 4 and 5 and 6, and after that I will make a separated video about how to write a paragraph. Okay, let's go to our revise today. Our revise today is on Unit 3. I think we took this unit during the videos. Let's revise together and know what we told and remember us with the vocab of this unit. Here we have quick biking, menu rate, museum, company, credit card. I think all of us know credit card. And when you ask your parents about the credit card, you can say about this these things that we use it to have money, to take money, okay, with this card. Here we have tour. Tour, what's the meaning of tour? A journey for pleasure in which several different places are visited. We have tour, we have journey, we have trip. All of this sentence means the same meaning of going to different places and visited, okay? Here we have social media. I think all of us know social media, like what? Like Facebook, like Instagram, like the kinds of social media. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have also Telegram. We have many kinds of social media that we use it nowadays. Here we have websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Adventure. What is the meaning of adventure? An unusual and exciting or darling experience. Concentrate. What's the meaning of concentrate? Focus all one's attention on a particular object or activity. In this unit, we talk about zero conditional if, and we know that zero conditional if used with what? Used with what? With scientific scientific sentences. Okay, scientific sentence. Okay, so here we have zero conditional used with scientific sentences that have like this one. If you mix blue and yellow color, you get green. Here we have, if you touch fire, you get burned. So here we have present and present. This holds zero conditional, okay? We could use when instead of if. We have a same meaning of when, which is when, okay? Let's continue the rest of the exercise here, of the unit here. Here we have the prepositions of time. We have at, we have in, and we have on. Let's know the use of every one of these propositions. At, we use at with time of days, like at 4 o'clock, at 10:30, at noon, at midnight. We have lunchtime with meal times, which lunchtime, dinner time, at Christmas, at Easter, at weekend, at present, at the moment, at the night. At night, not at the night, at night. So here we use at with this, in these cases, in times of day, in meal times, in holidays, in expressions. Here we have in. Let's know when we use in. We use in with months, like in April, in June, in July, in any month. Seasons, in the summer, in the spring, with seasons. With years, in 1990, in 1980, and so on. Decades, in the 18th century, like this, in the 20th century. Long period, in the ice age, in the present, in the past, parts of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. Here is at night here, not parts of the day, in the morning. The difference is one that we use at in night only, okay? Here we have on. On, we use on with what? With days, with dates, parts of specific days, like we say here, on Tuesday, on Saturday, on my birthday, on Christmas Day, on Halloween. Here we say on 15th June. Here is we use on also with dates, the same as the days, okay? Because here I make a special day and say on. Here we say on. Okay, some of you saying, Miss Iman, here is the month. Yes, month, but I make a special. I make a date that I would like to say it, like what, on 15th on. So I specialize the day. Okay, I specialize the day. So on 15th, on 20th, on. So here we use on. Parts of the specific day, like say on Monday morning, on Friday, on Saturday. Add in on, last, next. Call, add the next. So this is wrong. We say call me next. We say I met her on the last Friday. It's wrong. We say I met her last Friday. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we have monument, sunset, doom, hill. Disappointed. Appointed means happy or satisfied. But here disappointed, to fail to meet the expectation. Okay. Here disappointed means to fail to meet the expectation. Incredible, difficult or impossible to believe. Puddle, a small pool of liquid on the ground. Okay. I think we know it during the lesson. Okay. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Here is carnival, waterfalls, rides, ministry. Here is ministry, like church, something like churches. Okay. Here is stimulation theater. Immediate the operation of real world with the use of models. Use the models to act the real. Okay. So sorry. I would like to say stimulation theater means I use the actors as dolls and dolls or something is not real to expressing something real. I would like to say this on an imagination story. I read it. I would like to say it when we read the novel like Animal Farm. In Animal Farm, in this novel, here is the actor. The actor is what? Is the one who have animals on the farm, okay, and treated these animals in a triple way, okay. So here is and we have a big that is the leader of the animals, okay. So here we use someone or animals like a leader for other animals. So here is this called stimulation theater, means act someone with the person. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise of the end. Stimulation theater, immediate the operation of the real world with the use of models. Okay. Realistic, recognize and expect its true nature. Destination, the place of which a person or thing travels. Tourist brochure is a magazine with pictures that gives you information. Here is a blog. Here is a blog. Post should have a title and date. When we send a blog, must have a title and date. Should use informal language, not formal. Informal language. In the blog, we use formal language. It should use the first person pronouns I, me, or my, and so on. It's to include personal story. I usually give the writers opinions and feelings about their experience. Bloggers often add photos to make their blogs more attractive, like this one. This is the model of the blog. Where? In Giza. Who? With my family. Place here is the carnival. What do you do? Try roller coaster, waterfalls ride, go to the stimulation theater. Here, why? There is a lot to see and do there. Description, that is really exciting. Let's go to another one here. I would like to answer the question related to unit 3. As we told you, I will leave the listening for the teacher that you go. The listening is unseen, and the teacher comes to you in your classroom and telling it. I hope to in this. I would like to say in this question, you must listen clear to answer well, okay? If you want to study hard, you should follow this time. Study about 30 minutes, but no space if you try to study 4 hours without break. But no concentrate. It will be here, no concentrate if you try to study for 2 hours without a break. You can't space when you space regular breaks. You can't here. Sorry, no longer. It will be here. No, I'm doing a mistake here. No longer if you try to study for hours without a break. You can't concentrate. Here it will be you can't concentrate when you space regular breaks. When you have irregular breaks that help you more. If you also better to study the same time each day, even on Sundays or Fridays or Saturdays. People space work better if you have a regular routine. People brains, it will be people brains, okay? So I will repeat it again. I will repeat it here again. Here is, if you want to study hard, you should follow these tips. You study for 30 minutes, but no longer. If you try to study to try to study 4 hours without a break, you can't concentrate. You can't concentrate. You can't concentrate. Can't concentrate when you have regular breaks. When you have can't concentrate when you have regular breaks that help you. You can't concentrate. You can't concentrate when you have regular breaks that help you more. If also better to study at the same time each day, even if Saturday. People's brains. Here is people brains work better if we have a regular routine. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. My English always stays better when I study regularly. Here it will be, my English will always gets better. So when I visit my uncle, his pace chats with me. Here it will be, he plays chat with me. I was born in, sorry, on, not in, sorry, I have, because I don't see the date. It will be on. Why on? Because we have here a day, on. Maggie has her breakfast at, you are clever pupils. Why? Because at used with what? With time. I don't freeze water, it space turn to ice. Here it will be what? I don't freeze water, it space turn to ice. It isn't turn to ice. Here is it isn't. It will be here isn't, okay? Because here present and present. Here it will be I don't freeze water. I don't freeze water. It doesn't turn to ice. So, sorry, here it would be doesn't, not isn't. Doesn't turn to ice. Let's go to another one here. Sarah and Layla plan to go to Cairo next week. They want to try some new places. Sarah wants to visit the Manuel Palace Museum on Saturday so she can take photos for her school project. They want to go quid biking in the desert. On Tuesday, they want to climb the Babs Wela minaret. On Wednesday is difficult, but the view from the top of the beautiful, they plan to explore the souks Socks here means not socks. You must saying in the local language, but we socks here we know it as markets. Okay, to explore the socks on Thursday. Sarah suggested riding on a roller coaster in Giza too. There is a bus that goes to Giza on Thursday. Sarah and Laila want to try try some new what here, as we know, new places. So I select this one. There is a bus that goes to Space City on Thursday. On Thursday, go to what? Giza, clever pupils. What does Layla want to do on Saturday? Layla wants to what to do on Saturday? In Saturday, want to what? To visit Manuel Palace Museum. This one, to visit Manuel Palace Museum. Summarize the text in 2 sentences. Visiting, I will write. I will summarize the sentences to the text in 2 sentences. Visiting to Manuel Palace, to Manuel Palace Museum. I visiting to visiting to Manuel Palace Museum. I can say also trying a new places. Okay, trying new places. Okay, let's continue the rest of the questions here. Does your aunt always? Here is bake. Why here I put bake here grade 6? Why? Because here we have does. Okay. Here we have my father arrives 8. Should we go with baking on? Here is on. Why on here grade 6? Because you have Tuesday and Tuesday is days. If you space, the machine works. If you presses the button, if you presses here, I put presses here, the button is so the machine works. Let's go to the theme park and ride roller coaster. Space boy faced his fair dogs. The brave boy, to be the brave boy. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. If you try, here is as we talk about if that is present in scientific acts. Okay, if you try to study without a break, use space, you can't concentrate. If you try to study without a break, you can't concentrate. It's very hot. Space at midday. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise here. The subject plus verb plus object. Can I do it with you? Here's let's visit as we told you, subject, verb, object. Sentence in the question form, what I can do, I replace the verb instant of what? Instant of subject. Let's visit the dome. Let's visit the dome of Abu Hawa, Abu Hawiya, Abu Hawa, Abu El Hawa in Aswan. Let's visit the dome of Abu Hawa of Abu El Hawa of Abu Hawa of Abu Hawa, Abu El Hawa in Aswan. Abu El Hawa in Aswan. In Aswan. Let's go to another one here. You can watch you can watch the theater shows. You can watch the theater shows. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Now we know the rule, and you can practice the rule on the in the rest of the sentence. Let's go to another one here. Here is the block. I would like to make a separated video to explain the block and how to write a paragraph later. Okay, let's go to the next unit. In this unit, we talk about celebrate good times, the times that special in my life, and I celebrate with it. Okay, like my birthday, like my graduating from university, like my success. All these called the special days that I celebrate in my life. Okay, let's go to know more about this. Here is trimmers. This is called the trimmers. We use this trimmers in Ramadan, I think so. Trimmers. We have here invitation, fireworks, string, RSV. RSV is, what is the meaning of RSV? Is abbreviation of response s'il il vous plaît. This is in French, which means please reply. This means please reply. Okay, please reply. Blow up, to move and make currents of air. To move and make currents of air. Event, something that happens. Hang up, to hang from a hook. Let's go to another one here. There is a documentary. This called documentary, a film examining an event or a person based on facts. Revision, all of us know revision, like we do it now here, to make changes to it in order to improve it. Free time, people can spend away their everyday activities. Cycling, the activity of riding a bike. Whether the state of air at a particular time and place. Here, look forward to, noun and gerund. Like say, I look forward to traveling. I look forward to the party. Here is, we look forward to must be followed by two things, by noun and by gerund. Like this, I look forward to traveling. So here I put the verb in gerund. Or I looks forward to the party. Here is the language focus. Here is about what? Is about the present continuous tense. I think we talked several times about present continuous tense, and we know that the present continuous tense describe actions happening at the what? At the time of speaking, like this example in each like this example in front of us. The teacher is teaching, and the students are listening now. Or I'm studying. Here is we have what can I do this tense by adding the formula of this tense. It will be am is are plus a verb plus ing form. As we know it when we use not. I think I explained how we use it. We use am not, is not, and put the verb in adding ing form, in question form, and in negative form. I think I'll explain this during the lessons. Okay, here is as WH question, we do the same. So what are the keywords of this tense? It will be now, today, at the moment, look, listen, this period of time, this day, this morning, and so on. Okay, this is the keywords of present continuous tense. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Adults. Adults means what? Fully grown people, not child. It means the person that become grown, and her mind grown. Okay, this is called the adults. Okay, fully grown people, not child. Blow out, to send air through your mouth to stop fire or flame. Breathe, the air that comes out of your mouth. People you invent to your home. Here is ghosts here. What's the meaning of ghost? People you invite to your home. Noodles. What is the meaning of noodles? I think all of us every day take noodles. Like what? Noodles like what? Like Indomie. I think Indomie. All of us know Indomie and these kinds of foods that we took it during the day. And I think it's not unhealthy to eat it. Noodles, a long thin piece of food made from flour, water, and eggs. Here is countries. This is called countries. I would like to say something, that countries must be written in capital letter, like what? South Africa, USA. USA is abbreviation of what? United States of America are clever pupils. Hollywood, India, Brazil, Nigeria, Egypt, and China. Okay. Here we have century. This is the century. This is the style of writing in emails and in emails and the bloggers and letters and many kinds of this sensory. Okay, sensory means honesty. Local community, group of interacting people living in a common location. Culture, the way someone thinks, feels, and behaves. Figure out, discover, or determine. Custom means set of clothes. The custom is used with the actors as a special, okay? Special, used with actors. Here is formal and informal. Sensory, here is sensory when writing an email or writing a blog or anything, you can writing email. So here sensory is a formal way of writing. Bye for now, this is informal. Celebration, party. Attend, come to. Confirm, yeah, say yes or no. Dear, and say hi. This is informal and this is formal. Okay, the ways of writing. Okay. Let's answer the question related to this part. Here we have happy birthday, Marlene. I think Amani and Marlene. Happy birthday, Marlene. Thank you, Amani. Have you spaced all your friends? Have you, here it will be, have you invited? Here is, have you invited? Have you invited? Have you invited all friends? Yes, I have sent invitation of all of them. Where is your sister? She is what? She space the birthday cake with my mom. She is what? She is decorating. To be here, she is decorating. Decorating. Birthday cake with mom. So I like the space. Who made it? I like the space. My mother made the playlist. I like it would be what? The playlist. I like the playlist. I like the playlist. Who made it? I like the playlist. Who made it? My brother made the play. Here is your space. I forgot to give you. Here is what? Here is your present. Here is your present. I forgot to give it. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So I would like to say something. You must, when you have a dialogue, you must read the dialogue at all and write it. Here is Amani and Marlene. Amani, happy birthday, Marlene. Marlene, thank you, Amani. Amani, have you invited all our friends? And Marlene, yes, I have sent invitation for them all. Where is your sister? She's decorating. Where is your sister? So Amani asks Marlene about her sister. So Marlene replying Amani, she is decorating the birthday cake with my mom. Amani, I like playlist. So here, Amani expressing the happiness of the playlist. I like the playlist. Who made it? My brother made the playlist. So here, Amani, here is your present. So Amani give the present to Marlene. Here is your present. I forgot to give you. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise. Dalia making a playlist for what? Making a playlist. Here is number 1 by number C for the party on her phone. So number 1 by number C. There is number 1 by number C. Okay. Blow out means what? What's the meaning of blow out? Send air through mouth. This is number 2. Next one, celebration here as party. The meaning of party. But this is formal, and this is, as we know, it informal. This we know this is formal. Okay, I will write it in abbreviation, formal, and this is informal, as we know during the lesson. Okay, it's important to get outside and do some go outside and do some exercise too. Okay, let's go to another item here in this unit. Today I explained the 2 units. I make a revise in 2 units, 3 and 4. Next video I will resume the rest of the exercise 4 and 5. Okay, my name is Ayad. I'm in grade 6. My name is Iyad. I'm grade 6. I'm in grade 6. I'm studying hard for my exams. I'm not spending all my time indoors. I know it's important to go outside and do some exercise. I'm going running every morning in the park. I'm also cycling. So here we put we've underlined this word. So we in this case. So you must think from you about this word, if it's meaning, opposite, and so on. Okay, or refers to what. So here when we put the underline, so this sentence, this word has we have something from you to answer it. Okay, I'm also cycling on the weekends with my dad. I'm trying to see my friends my friends. It's good to relax and have fun times, and try not to talk about how our revision is going. My friend Adam is organizing party at his house for the end of the exams. So we all looking forward to that. Few times a week too. The underline cycling means what here? Underline cycling means what here? Cycling means ride the bike. Okay, this one. Cycling here means ride the bike. Ayed is trying to see his friends. How many times? To see his friends, how many times? So here is once a here is once a day. Here is what say on the weekends. So here is once a day. So on the weekends means once a day, not once a month, not once twice a year, not a few times a week. It's what I once what it's once a day. How does Iyad spend his time outside? Spend time outside by what? By do some exercise. Here is do some exercise. He is going running every day and cycling. Going riding and cycling. Okay. See my friend. No. Here is Iyad is trying to see his friends, not cycling here in weekends. See his friends what? Few times a week. Here is something wrong. I select this as we told here in cycling. It's not a time as we know from the text. A few times a week, like this. Here is a few times a week. Okay. So here is this is the correct one. This is correct one. How does Iyad spend his time outside? By what? By going running and cycling on the weekends. Let's go to another one. What is Adam doing? Adam doing what here? What Adam doing? So here, not Adam, it's Iyad, not Adam. What Adam doing here? What's Adam doing? Adam is studying. Adam studying hard for exams and not spending all times indoors. Okay. Here's what's Adam doing? Adam's studying hard for exams and he isn't spending all times indoors. Let's go to another one. Noah and Amira getting the food. So it will be what here, the yes no question here, it will be what? It will be R. It will be RY. We have ing and this is plural. I select R. Look, he is running, your clever pupils. Why? Because we have look and this is the tense in continuous tense. When space they come, when R. It will be when R. We need another to let off their space in the sky, to let the fireworks. He blew out the space with one breeze. Flow out the what with one breeze. The candle, okay, the candle. Space are a long piece of food from water, flour, and eggs. Noodles, okay, clever pupils. Here is let's do this exercise together. Here we have boys here, so it will be here are riding. It will be are riding. Why are riding? Because here is we have now and we put ing form, verb to be plus ing form. Are here enjoying. You are clever pupils. Why? Because here is the continuous tense. Here it will be what you buying. So it will be what are you buying? We are celebrating. I omit e and adding ing to the verb. Let's go to another one here. Here is, as we write it here, that rule, subject plus verb plus object. What can I do it here? It will be how do you celebrate your birthday? How do you celebrate your birthday? How do you celebrate your birthday? And I put question mark at the end of the sentence, okay? Another one, here it will be, what are you doing today? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing today? What are you doing today? What are you doing today? And I put the question mark at the end of the sentence, okay? Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is we have a wait. Let's do it together. Here we have who written in one capital letter. Who is going to, I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is we have unit 5. I will explain some of them and next class I will continue the revise on. Here is we have trip, voyage, here is trip, voyage, journey. Here is experience. What's the meaning of experience? Knowledge gained by actually doing or living through something. Explorer, a person who explores a new or unfamiliar area. Yes, here, a person, this is explorer. Adventure, here, explorer and adventure, both have the same meaning. A person who explores a new or unfamiliar area. Poem is unusual or unusual and exciting or darling or darling experience. Okay, let's go to another one. Here we have archaeologist. Here we have archaeologist, sculpture. I think we took sculpture in Discover before. Works of art. Here is the ability, talent, skill, or proficiency or in a particular area. Inspiration. Here we have inspiration, someone or something that gives you ideas. Or here is celebration. Celebration. Here is celebration. Celebration means the process by which a community, society, or place reaches an advanced stage of social and cultural development and organization. Civilization is called civilization, the process by which a society or place reaches an advanced stage of social and cultural development and organization. Okay. In this part, we talk about what? About the past simple tense. As we know, the past simple tense we expressing what happens, and the action happened and ended in the past. And what is the form of the sentence? It will be adding ed to the verb. If we have a regular verb, we must change the verb to the suitable regular verb, as we know. And we use didn't and didn't with negative and question form, and when we use did and didn't, we return the verb to the stem of the verb. Okay, like here we say what, like here this is the verbs, that this is irregular verbs. I would like to know it with me. Here is go, went, see, saw, take, took. Am is, it will be was. The past of am is, it will be was. Are, were. Run, ran. Come, came. Sleep, slept. Do, did. Sit, sat. Till, told. Make, made. Eat, ate. Say, sat. Knew, know. Write, wrote. Okay. Here we have ocean, sand dunes, exhausted. Exhausted here means tired. Carven, here is carven, and drome dries. This is drome dries. Fantastic, fascinated by means very interested in. Swaying means moving from side to side. Wasteland, a landscape where nothing lives. Wandered, walked about without a direction. Legend, a very old famous story. Here we have route, felucca, sailing boat, great pyramid, oat, magical, very unusual and exciting. Skills, the ability to deal with something well. Sails, a large piece of cloth on a boat that makes the wind push the boat. Okay, here is activities. Here is adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives describe nouns, and adverbs describe verb. As we know before, adjective describe noun and adverb describe verb. Let's say Lina is beautiful, or Ahmed walks quickly. Okay. Next class, I will start by the general exercise in this unit and continue the rest of the units. I hope now to benefit from what I told today. I hope to be done in your exam. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.